Hello, it's Miss Fame and Christian Cowan, the fabulous designer, and today we are going to have an opportunity to do an official Painted by Fame. This whole concept was actually brought together by Preseason. We're going to create a look inspired by you. For me, when I look at what you've done professionally, there's a lot of life and color and texture and excitement around the work that you're doing. So I wanted to create a beautiful painted face that had elements of that, still true to me, which is always about classic detailing, a little bit of saturated color, and then we'll see with the hair how we kind of bring it all together.
Fabulous. And then we're going to preview 2 looks of the new collection for Love.
Very exciting. So how did you get into fashion? What's your background? Tell me everything.
It's funny, I grew up wanting to be David Attenborough. I don't know how famous he is in America.
He's my favorite. I wish he was my grandfather.
Me
I
too.
watch BBC Planet Earth, that's my safe zone every night. It's my everything.
I was obsessed with insects when I was growing up and
Yes.
tropical lizards. And then one day I was just like, I want to create that for myself. And for some reason in my 12-year-old mind, the closest thing to insects and reptiles was fashion. I don't know why, but I guess the breadth of design and textures and colors. And so that's what I really went into immediately. And then one time I was like, I'm gonna make a few outfits. I just started at CSM and I glued them together because I didn't know how to sew properly. I sewed bits.
Drag Race Challenge 1. You're like, I'm ready.
Literally. And then Gaga requested all of it the day after I released it. And then she wore it and did loads of press around it. And so that was kind of everything that started it, was Lady Gaga. So I always want it to be escapism for everyone. So I was saying earlier, it's like music to me. I want people to experience my collection or wear it or just even watch it and be taken away from the world they're in and just kind of transport it. And I because that's what drag does too. It's taking people away from boring normality and taking it to an elevated form. I love it.
Most of the time I end up shooting, people want to take the wig away and actually destroy the makeup and be like, who are you? You've gotten a lot of support internally from the industry.
I really didn't know anyone in it, and I had no connections to it. And I went in and people have been more and more accepting, which is really nice. I found in university, I got judged by my tutors often because they saw bright and something with a sense of humour, something that's less serious.
Yeah.
And I was often told to tone it down. So it's been nice being in the real world that people are into it.
The bigger, the better.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Especially in the times we're in now, where there's so many things which might be getting people down.
We need to
I
be
feel
brought
we
up.
need all the options we can get to make us happier. Yeah, I just want to cheer people up. And that's why my first show, which I did here at Pier 59, I had Paris Hilton in it, and I had George Michael Freedom because he had just passed. And so I wanted to kind of evoke some of the joy that he brought into the world. And I just wanted to be a really happy moment for everyone. I once got told by, randomly, you know David Copperfield? He gave me a piece of advice which has always stuck with me. He said it's the last 10% on top, the last 10% of effort in the small details, which take things from great to amazing. And I so see that in your work, your drag, your makeup, you bring every detail in. That's what takes it from being makeup to something else, which I don't even know what the word for it would be, but apart from just awesome.